Can I just be honest? Summer for me is so humbling. With the warm weather comes less clothes, comes swimming, comes swimsuits, comes showing off some of the parts of my body that I don't feel as confident with. I've lost over 120 pounds. I've had 3 C-sections and I have quite a bit of loose skin, cellulite, and some jiggly bits. And as much as I love being outside and enjoying the season and making memories with everyone, I gotta be real with you. Swimsuits, swimming, running around in little tiny swimwear is not my idea of a good time. Especially when I feel like all eyes are on me and all my jiggly bits are jiggling all over the place. So if that is ringing a bell to you and you can relate to me, this video is for you. Today we are trying on swimsuits, okay? We are trying on all types of swimsuits that are going to not only be affordable, but complementary to your figure. So if you are struggling with finding the perfect swimwear that is affordable and looks good and makes you feel good wearing it, look no further, I have the perfect ones for you. Welcome summer 2025. I am a winter baby, okay? I struggle in the heat, it is no lie. But this year, this summer, I am making a vow to myself to live outside of these 4 walls and make some outdoor memories, okay? So that is requiring me to be outside and it's hot. So if I'm gonna be outside, I wanna be by some water, whether that's in a kiddie pool, whether that's at the lake, the beach, whatever the case may be. I wanna enjoy myself and I don't wanna be overheated. Before you quit and give up and just throw on a pair of biker shorts and a t-shirt over last year's bathing suit, I want to share with you some really great swimwear finds from Shapermint. I want to thank Shapermint today for sponsoring today's video. And if you guys want to shop with Shapermint, they gave me this wonderful code and I'm going to share with you all of their amazing swimsuits for the summer 2025 season. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit more conservative, that is going to offer some chest support, some tummy support, that is going to cover up all your bits and bobs so you feel comfortable and confident and feeling good by running around after your kids or the barbecue or whatever the case may be, this video is going to find you and it's going to be perfect. If you guys have never heard of Shapermint, let me just tell you all about them. They are my one-stop shop for all of my shapewear needs. But they understood the assignment. They're like, look, we know that you guys use us 24/7, 12 months out of the year for all your shapewear needs, but if you want to go in the pool, and we know that a lot of people are struggling with body dysmorphia and just finding comfort in being in such little clothes, or maybe you're trying to find something that is not super revealing but offers good support and coverage, Shapermint understood the assignment. The first one I wanted to show you is this one piece, like one shoulder, cold shoulder vibe. I thought this one was really cute. If you wanted to do just a one shoulder and give it a little snazz, you can do that because this is removable. And I want to show you guys this as well because I feel like some things you need to talk about, and for me it's hardware on swimwear. So you can see that these are really thick and durable. I've had bathing suits in the past that these little pieces would like snip onto like other clothes in the washer and they were plastic and they would break. You are able to remove this and it has great gold hardware and super easy to take off, and then you just slip it right back on. I don't have my glasses on so I have to see it, but this is what it looks like, okay? I got mine in a medium, by the way, and what I love about this is it offers amazing tummy and waist compression. It has built-in cups, which is a bonus for me. I like to have built-in cups, and then it has this panel in the front, and I'm going to share it with you, but it has the tummy compression. So for me, that's a big deal. I have, like I said, a lot of loose skin, and that's one of the areas on my body that I'm most self-conscious about, is the loose skin on my stomach and the kind of dimpling on my legs. Here is the cold shoulder, the one strap shoulder bathing suit on. I love this. This comes in sizes small to 4XL. I got it in the black, but it also comes in, I think it's called midnight blue. Very, very pretty. Their color selection is always so great. Now you can see, like, first off, I love this. I love this. I feel like sometimes when people think of like, I don't want to say modest, but maybe a full coverage suit, that it's not sexy or you don't feel sexy in it, or, you know, it kind of has a bad rap. You can look and feel sexy in a garbage bag, okay? It's all about the confidence, but that's where Shapermint comes in. Because of the built-in compression, for me, it is giving me that extra boost of confidence. So it has the 360 So from the back all the way to the front. So if you got any love handles, smoothed out. If you have any, you know, little fumbas, little bellies, it'll just go ahead and smooth everything out all the way around. It is super thick, nice material. I got mine in a medium. Also, full coverage on the bum, which we love. Okay, some people don't want their booty cheeks out. Also, I love that it's not a high cut in the thigh. I feel like it's just great. I feel like I could wear this to a barbecue and look good and feel good, but also I feel like I can wear it to like a water park with my kids and not worry about, you know, bloop, you know? Love that. This is so cute. Got it in a medium. I feel like it's true to size. Definitely pay attention to their size guide and go by their size guide, not what you think your size is. Also, if you don't like any of these swimsuits, you can return them, okay? Just make sure you follow the return policy. Their customer service for me has always been spot on and I've never had any issues, okay? So size small to 4XL, black and midnight blue, 360 tummy compression. I feel like you are locked and loaded. Now, if maybe you were bigger in the chest than I was, you could always leave that extra strap on and then go from there. But I, for myself, love this one. What do you guys think? I love the tummy compression. Here is the next swimsuit that I found and I thought you guys would love it. So this is what it's gonna look like. Very similar to the last one I tried on, the black one piece. This one also has adjustable straps in the back, and if you wanted to, you could go ahead and cross them over. They do have the adjustable straps right here. So if you wanted to maybe do like a racer back for more lift and control and support for your chest, you're able to do that. Again, with the beautiful thick gold hardware that you know is not going to break. These, again, little things that's happened to me in the past that I appreciate. Now, again, 360 tummy panel. It comes from sizes small to 4XL. I got it in this beautiful pink. But if you're like me and maybe like I have the skin here, you can postpartum, like my sister I think would love this as well for herself, and you could just tie it in a knot. Brings in the waist, and I just love this one. I think it looks so good. I love the color. Super stretchy, but it has a beautiful compression, but it's breathable, it's double lined, it's nice and thick, nothing to see through. You know how you get some of those swimsuits from like, you know, certain stores and like you bend over and you can see like your whole butt because they're see-through? Not at all. These are double lined, great compression, but breathable. It's breathable swimwear where you can feel comfortable and confident, but also breathe and but also have great support. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make their compression so well, but also make it breathable. It's really just a science that they've nailed down, but they've also done it in this swimwear. I love it. If you wanted to pick this one up, they also have it in black. Love it. I also want to remind you guys, these bathing suits do have SPF 50 in them. Remember to put your SPF on, even if you don't see any sun. SPF every day, no matter the season, wear it. This next swimsuit isn't necessarily something I think I would wear for myself, but I'm going to try it on because I've never tried on anything like this before. But I thought to wear this if I was going, my daughters want to go to the water park at Six Flags, and I thought this would be a cute way to like look cute, but also have like my swimsuit, but also be like fully covered. It's water park, right? So it is a swim dress, and I got the black and white polka dot because I felt like it was like super vintagey, and I don't know, I always like the vintage bathing suits where like the swim dresses or like the like long short kind of thing, like the 1950s style. So this very much gave it. The actual design in it is so pretty. It's not, I feel like, I'll be honest with you, I've always kind of stayed away from these because it always reminded me of like a grandma, right? Where you would see like the grandmas in the pool, and I was like, I'm not that old, you know? I'm only 41, I'm still young, but I feel like this is hot. I feel like it's hot. Look at the V-neck. I like the ruching in the front. It has lined cups, comes down in the back, and underneath is just a regular bathing suit bottom. Now, if you were somebody who, like I said, like myself, and you're going to a water park, if you were pregnant, I think this would be really good. If maybe this is your first year kind of venturing into a swimsuit, this would be a really nice option for you because, you know, It still gives you a lot of modesty, it gives you a lot of coverage. It looks just like a dress, but you're able to swim in it. It does have the like emperor waist on there. It is going to give you a very narrow waist and flare out. So if you carry your weight in the bottom and that's, you know, one of your issues or one of your, not issues, but something you're self-conscious about, this would be a great way to kind of conceal that and then accentuate your tiny waist and look like a little Coke bottle. Tell me this is not adorable. Again, it has the bathing suit underneath. It has the compression in the belly. Also, it drops down so kind of conceal in those thighs. Very, very nice, stretchy, breathable. I got all my suits in a medium, but look at how cute this looks. You can wear this as just a dress because you know if it's hot, you don't have to worry about like sweat marks. You could wear it to the pool, whatever you choose to do. It has the cups in there. It's really, really nice. Full coverage in the chest. You don't have a bunch of cleavage. It is a nice length so your booty is not like hanging out. And it's still, with that empire waist, it's going to give that really tiny right here and flare out. So I think this is absolutely beautiful. Nice and thick made. If you have a bigger chest than me, this is great because it's going to give you some really nice chest control. Again, coverage. You don't have to have anything like dangling out. Comes up nice and high. Truly, and it's so cute. I love the polka dots. I feel like, again, I think it's very like 1950s. Even Maryland, no? I think it's so adorable. Also, let's remember to try things on and not automatically cross things off our list when we don't know how they look on. I'm so bad about that. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, that's for an old person. I try it on and I'm like, this is freaking cute. Like, I think it's so freaking cute. They do have a few colors, so sizes are small to 4XL. Love that. It comes in black, I think it's like an ocean blue, regular polka dot, elongated polka dot. I just have the regular polka dot one, and I think it's a 10. You should get it too. Size is small to 4XL. So, also, because of the length, it covers up all my cellulite. We love it. When shopping for the two-piece items, they come separately, right? So I wanted to mix and match so you guys can get an idea of what everything looks like. Now the first top we're going to do is going to be a halter top, and this is what it looks like. I'm really, really excited for this. I've never wore anything from Shaperman that's had underwire. For me, they were like the first ones to ever get rid of underwire when it came to like undergarments and stuff. So I'm excited for this one because I know, because they're without underwire, their bras really make my boobies look good. So I know that with this underwire, I'm gonna be popping. Shaperman knows, okay? I feel like this is really gonna give me a great lift. Look at that. I love that. Great halter top ties. This is nice. Like, it has a nice padding to it. I love the color. Here's the padding so you guys can you can take it out, but I like a good padding. I need all the help I can get. And I love the design of it. I love the scoop neck of it. I love how it lifts. I'm excited to try this one on. I wanted to pair that one with this. This is a swim skirt. Isn't this cute? Tell me this does not look like a tennis skirt. Like, you're gonna be walking around like just, this does not look like a swim skirt at all. I absolutely love it. It's high-waisted. It has like a little bit of a pleating to it, and it's gonna be like an A-line bottom. Has the undergarment underneath. This is, oh my gosh, I know I'm gonna love this one. I got this in a medium. Look at how cute this is. It's not gonna be short. You can wear this just as a regular bottom on hot days, guys. Look at how cute that is. I think this is my favorite two-piece of the summer so far. I've tried on a ton of bathing suits so far, from different all over. This one's my favorite. The A-line cut of this skirt, absolutely perfect. I don't feel like I have to worry about any of my lady bits popping out. I don't feel like I have to worry about if I shaved or if I need to wax, which I love, okay? I don't feel like I have to like constantly like be pulling things out. I love the length of the skirt. Small to 4XL, okay, variety of colors, SPF 50. It has the tummy control. We love that. Also it has the built-in like panty part, full coverage on the bum, and the length of the skirt is absolute perfection, okay? SPF 50, control bottoms, booty's not hanging out, all the bits are covered fully. Class act, okay? The top, oh, the way it drops. I love this lining detail. I feel like it just, I'm very small up top, okay? It's just one of the things. And it's one of those things too where like you didn't realize you would be a little self-conscious about it until you like notice how like flat they are. Like the volume loss is so noticeable to me now. So I feel like it doesn't look like that. I don't feel like I have like that like saggy drop look. I feel like it picks them up and it looks good. And it's not like a super duper amount of padding where like your shirt's gonna get like, you know, it's gonna be just this big soaking, like you're wearing pillows in your shirt. Don't like that. This is just a very nice conservative amount. Perfect. You can tie it around the back. Nice thick straps. Love the coloring. I mean, I probably could have even sized down to a small, just because my chest is so small, but if I tighten this up a little bit, it'll be fine. Love this. Size is small to 4XL. This would be great for tanning. I feel like it's not, and it's still like I feel like it's a very attractive looking two-piece, but it's also not one of those like, boom, like, can't wear this around kids two-piece. I mean, you can wear whatever you want around kids, I don't know. But like for me, I would, some things I'm like, not appropriate. But I feel like I would wear this to a family party and be completely comfortable swimming around other people around it. So what I want to touch on the wiring, because I've never, like I said, I've never wore anything from Shapermint that has wires, but here's a wire. Like, I don't know if you can tell I'm bending it. It's a soft wiring. It's not that traditional one that you used to be able to pull out and like when it pokes through. It's a very soft wearable wiring, so it'll be comfortable. Which I wanted to touch on that because I feel like I've never wore anything with wires from Shapermint. I thought that would be something if you guys would want to know. So anywho, what do you guys think? I think this one is my number one. For me, I like this one. You know what? I think I love all of them so far. I'm thinking on it, I would wear every single one. Would you? So for me, when I buy things, I think of the areas that I have issues with, that I'm a little self-conscious about. Now I know my issues aren't your issues. You probably got a tight little tummy and no dimples on your thighs, and I am so happy for you, and I'm so jealous of you, and I'm just, oof. But there's also some people who maybe have a bigger chest, and that's one of the areas that maybe they struggle with. And you know, I feel like a lot of us think like right away like big chest, like, oh, she's so lucky, but some people it's a hindrance for them, or maybe it's something that they're a little self-conscious about, or maybe they don't want all their bits dangling around on certain days. Maybe some days they do, maybe some days they don't. It's up to you, whatever. I don't have that issue, but if you do, I have the perfect top for you. Let me show you. It is a ruffle top. First off, I love the color. It's like a pretty like seafoam green, low key. This was my wedding color when I got married. It was this color, and then we did like a seafoam green and baby pink because it was March 21st and it was like spring. So anyways, I'm a little sensitive to this color, and I just think it's pretty and it's just a fun pop of color. With the ruffle overlay, it will help minimize the look of the breasts. Now, I want to pull up the ruffle underlay to show you guys. It almost gives you like a sports bra look to it. So it's going to give you that maximum support, and I don't want to say compression, but it's going to hold them in so you're not, like if you were with this one and you're bigger chested, maybe you would be dangling. Whereas with this one, it's a full coverage, and you could feel like you're locked and secure, and you don't have to worry about, you know, anything maybe getting out. So I like that. I'm going to try this on to show you. It does also have the adjustable straps with the amazing hardware. Sizes are going to range from small to 4XL as well. Okay, I want to tell you the colors real quick. You're going to do elongated polka dots, dark pink, dark mint, black, and tropical print. I want to say this one's called dark mint. Same thing with the bottoms, same colors. I'll show you them in a little bit. But you can also, like I said, you can mix and match. So if you liked this, and you could even, what I typically do is I usually will buy like one pair of bottoms that I know I love, and I would just mix and match tops. So you can do this top, or you can do this top. You can do other tops that they have on there. You can get different colors and mix and match. Same thing with the bottom, different colors and mix and match. It's still going to give you that SPF 50. It's still going to give you that great compression. And like I said, if this is something that is, you know, an area that you want to conceal, then this ruffled top will be for you. Now I want to show you the bottom, and we'll try it on together. This is going to be that traditional high waist bottom. This is traditionally what all my swimsuit bottoms look like for years. Ever since like the rise of like the high waist bathing suit bottom, this was it. This is it. I feel like the polka dot one in these with like a shirt like this and like a polka dotty vibe, I think would be, I mean both ones, but I think the polka dot one would give you like a really cute retro vibe as well, and be like a cute little thing. But nonetheless, I also got it in the, I think this is called dark teal. I'm gonna tell you the colors for this one. It's black, dark mint, ocean blue, dark pink, elongated polka dot, and tropical print. Sizes small to 4XL. I want to try on this suit so you guys can see it. This is so cute. It is so cute. Again, this is what that top looks like. You are like secure in there. Goes all the way around, just like literally I feel like a sports bra. I feel really in here, like nothing is moving, nothing is dangling. We are completely secure, but I feel like I look good. Ugh, bathing suits are so hard where you're like, is it me? Am I like being Delulu or does this look good? But no, I feel like this one looks really good. The bottoms, I love, first off, the rouging, need it. Okay, I also need to remind you guys, this is what I'm like looking like, okay? I feel like a lot of people are like, you're Melanie, so flat, girl. That's what I show you, okay? That's what we're looking like, okay? When I bend over, I have all this skin, okay? It's just the way it is. So with these, like, the compression is awesome. Awesome. I love how I feel like it just kind of smooths out too, because I have like this right here too, like the whole donut that goes around. And I feel like sometimes when bathing suits say, oh, like I have a compression for the tummy, it doesn't go all the way around like these shaper mint suits do. So it's like a 360. And like even if you had like my love handles in the back are smooth. I love how long and full coverage the bum is. I like how where it sits on the thigh. You know, sitting up here is not always a vibe for me. I feel like this is, and it's attractive. I feel like I look attractive in a very nice way. This is great. If you needed more support, you could lift these and tighten them. My big chested girls. It is lined as well. Sizes small to 4XL. What y'all think? I think this is it. Summer 2025 is hot mom summer, and these are the bathing suits for you. There is absolutely no excuse, because if there is any area on your body that you might feel a little self-conscious about, I guarantee you one of these suits will fit you perfectly and you will feel like a queen in them, okay? And you will look amazing. I'm gonna leave a link with everything down below along with a discount code, okay? Shipping is quick, it's affordable, and these are great quality suits. You don't need to spend $100 on a bathing suit and it falls short. These are gonna be affordable and they're gonna fit good. They're gonna fit even better than those super expensive ones, and you're gonna look even better than the models wearing them. I guarantee that. Thanks Shaperman for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys for understanding that in order for me to keep being here, girl, I need those sponsors, okay? And I appreciate you guys for trusting me and allowing me to share my opinion with you. I'll see you on the next one. You're beautiful. Everybody is a bikini body, okay? Everybody has a bathing suit body. Don't let the lies fool you. You look great. You deserve to go out there and enjoy the summer. Make memories, friends. You only got one life. Let's live it.